Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to make a quick video of, this is my dog, Diesel. Stay in the back, buddy, okay? I want to make a... Diesel, get back there, dude. Come on. I want to make a quick video talking about some things I've noticed working for a company that has a union versus companies that don't have, that are non-union. UPS is the first company that I've worked for that does have a union, and I haven't been here that long, so I just want to put that out there. I'm not an expert on the union. This is just a couple of things that I picked up on in the time that I've been here. Union's better, I think. I mean, that was a joke, but that's my honest opinion. I've noticed that it seems like management is a lot nicer to the labor, a lot like more friendly, I would say, to the labor at a union company. I guess that the union has something to do with that, and I've also noticed. All right, let me break this down differently. Let me start by like the wages. I don't think it's always this way, but obviously UPS is one of the better companies. But I was also coming from one of the higher paid LTL carriers to non-union, which was Old Dominion Freight Line. So they both pay good. Most of the time, non-union is going to be all straight time up to a certain point, which is a ridiculous high amount of hours. At Old Dominion, when I was there, it was 60. I think after I left, they changed it to 50. And and then you pretty much never worked that many hours anyway, so you never got any overtime. And Diesel, you're gonna have to get in the back, buddy. Get in the back there. You're gonna drive me fucking nuts. Alright, so the overtime, there pretty much is none in the trucking world unless you're, a union guy. And in the union, it seems like the overtime's after 8 hours. So, it's after 8 hours you start making freaking time and a half. That's insane. And if you work 6 days in a week, which I haven't done yet, but on the 6th day it's double time. So I think that's pretty cool. So the benefits were, I can't speak for all companies that are union, but for Old Dominion, not Old Dominion, but for UPS, it's really good. Like health, dental, vision is free for you, your wife, and your kids. Free, completely free. I think it's like a $200 deductible, so I think it's like ridiculously cheap, even if you do have to go to the doctor. And then what was the last part? Old Dominion, their insurance is terrible. And I had it was free for me because I was a single guy, no kids. But I think if you're married and got kids, you got to pay something. But I had I don't remember what the deductible was, but I know an ER visit was $300. So I didn't think that was very good. And then the union also, at UPS, we also have a pension plan, whereas the non-union Old Dominion, it was a 401k, and the match wasn't that great. It was like 50% up to 6% of the weekly income. So I don't know how the fuck that breaks down. You'll have to do the math on that, but they broke it down some weird. It's 50% up to 6% or something. I don't understand it, but the pension is fully funded by UPS or the company that you work for, if they offer that. And apparently it's a really good pension. I mean, I haven't looked at a whole lot of it. I do want to check out all the details and learn about it more. But they also offer a 401k, but you don't the company does not contribute to that for labor. They do for the management, I think. But you can contribute as much as you want into the 401k, I think, unless there's a limit, which there probably is. I don't know. Also, okay, I'm not talking about about the other thing. All right, so union versus non-union. I'm fucking getting sidetracked. Sorry about that. I feel like at UPS, which is the union one, it seems like everybody seems to have each other's backs. Like, if you have issues like backing into a tight spot or something, another driver will get out and help spot you. I mean, you didn't see a whole lot of that at Old Dominion. I don't think I've seen that once the whole time I was there, but it happens all the time at UPS. It's actually really cool over here. And there's nobody really. I don't know if this is just UPS or this is just how union type companies work. There's no I haven't had any big issues. I'll start that now. Like, I'm not talking about accidents or anything like that, but like, even, once you reach the 8 hours, nobody tries rushing you to go home. Like, you pretty much stay as long as you want. As long as you got the hours, you can stay as long as they need you. I mean, there's no the overtime does not affect whether or not you're staying. I think that's pretty cool, because that was never the case at the other places. And I don't know. I really think that I like working for a company that's union, because it seems like I guess if anything goes wrong, not wrong, but like, how do I say this? If something happens, let's say you get a citation or something, and a normal job, you get fired. I'm not saying you wouldn't get fired here, but the way I understand it is you have better chances of not getting fired, because of the union will help you out, or they're supposed to anyways. I don't know. I haven't never had to deal with it. Hopefully I don't have to. But also a non-union, like, this is one of the big things at Old Dominion. It did not matter how much seniority you had. They say it did. They say that the seniority mattered at Old Dominion. Like, I remember whenever I was they put me on these. They'll put you on a route based on your skill level at that route. Like, I would always do the same route, even though it wasn't my ideal route. And then people with less seniority would get a bunch of easier crap than I did. Here at UPS, it's not like that. Like, if whoever has the most seniority, they'll call you, because I'm on call. So if I got more seniority than, say, the next guy below me, and there's 2 jobs available, they'll call me first and say, hey, which one do you want? And I think that's really cool. I like that. It seems to be more fair. And so yeah, I really think that it's a lot more fair for the drivers at places that have unions. That's kind of my. I want to make a better, more broken down, this side and this side at some point. Right now I'm getting ready to head inside. I'm in my car with my dog, so you know, the next time I'll try to be a little more informative. I really appreciate you watching. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. But I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.